Hello viewers, in this video we will be playing through the first mission of Joan of Arc, An Unlikely Messiah.
February 19th, Army Camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning I woke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often, now that I've seen my beloved France eaten away by years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command. Observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Joan. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Joan has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Joan has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land in between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Joan, we will face it again.
The main objectives are: Joan must survive, escort Joan from the camp at Vaucouleurs to the chateau of Chinon. We have 5 hints. The first one is: France's enemies are England and Burgundy. Be on the lookout for the forces. Second hint is: do not expect much assistance from the demoralized army of France, but be alert for any soldiers who might be inspired to join your army once they see Joan. Protect your 2 knights. They are your best fighters and know the lay of the land. It is not necessary to eliminate all enemy forces. Just focus on bringing Joan to her destination. Keep an eye on Joan's health. If it gets too low, keep her away from dangerous situations. Our scouts report: Joan the Maid, player 1 blue, has reached the French army camp at Vaucouleurs, where several men have pledged to escort her safely to Chinon, player 4 orange. The road to Chinon is dangerous, with English soldiers and bandits crawling over the countryside. However, there are many Frenchmen who are willing to help Joan the Maid reach her destination.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de Metz, and I will protect you with my life.
Okay, certes. Pirates.
Okay.
Libet.
You are Joan of Arc. I have heard your claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Wait! We might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
We must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the English, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oh yeah, sir.
Okay, so we have 2 roads here. We can either go south or west here. Alright. I wonder if we can... well, we can't. If we can avoid those wolves. I remember in the old original campaign, it was virtually impossible to hit that wolf with the crossbowmen. Oh, they changed the outfit of...
A battle rages ahead. Stay back, lest we be caught in the crossfire. Another glorious loss for France. I hope you really can turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
Alright. How's the business? Doesn't look like there would be anything much to the east here, but we can scout a little bit with Sur the Metz and find out, since we are curious. Okay, there's nothing here of value. Oh! Alright. Why is the Metz not in formation? I'm wondering though. There we go. I still haven't gotten used to these reeds who were not in the original game. So here's a broken bridge.
The English must have destroyed it. We must find another way to Chinon.
And we cannot pass it. Out of caution. I'm gonna scout ahead. Oh! So there's 4 highwaymen, men-at-arms, and 2 highwaymen archers here. Oh, but Metz heals, so that's something. Wow, they don't do a lot of damage, do they?
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers? What has become of our homeland?
Almost lost a unit there. That is a good idea to scout ahead. I really thought that crossbowmen would do a lot more damage. Oh, wow, that's a lot of wolves. We can lead the wolves to somewhere where they are not going to be in trouble. Oh! It's really nice to have self-healing units. Might get dangerous though soon, with many units. This is quite a fast knight, outrunning light cavalry. Don't think I can shake these light cavs though. Okay, so that one was defensive. Venison. That's a lot of venison. Quite an easy fight though, lone light cav. Oh. They made sure to follow.
C'est fait. Pirates, certes.
Oh, so we have got a little bit of the lay of the land here now. The bridge here was destroyed. I'm gonna keep scouting a bit. It's also generous that we have 2 of these amazing self-healing knights, so we can safely scout around and see what's about before we dive into it with all our units and Joan of Arc. I wonder how far we could get by just going through the coast here. Oh, we can't proceed here. Or can we? No. Okay. And there was still one wolf here, or a few wolves. But the wolves seemed to die quite quickly to crossbowmen, so that's good.
Prêt, certes. Oh, il y paie.
Yes, there's a path here, so we don't have to try and get through Burgundy. Okay, so here's a functioning bridge. I should also be careful not to prematurely activate some triggers or take a few friendly units, since if those new units if I would take them too early, then they would be in danger of dying quickly than if I had all my force there, so I shouldn't keep my main force too far behind my scouts. More venison? Reeds? Another wolf? Is that a dire wolf? No, just a regular wolf. Ah, an allied army of France lumber camp. Not many workers there though. Or lumberjacks. None to be seen anywhere. Maybe we can capture
Gather
these.
your belongings, men. We follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
Okay, a ram. So it might be of some value perhaps to get in or through Burgundy. I certainly have the resource to do so now with the ram. And not just any battering ram, but a good capped ram as well. But first I will explore and see if there's anything more to find north of here. This little yellow Army of France village. No. And I suppose this here was the large of castle fortress of Burgundy, which the earlier soldier warned us about. So I suppose our only choice now is to break through this little minor encampment of Burgundians. Are they actually a Burgundian civilization, by the way, now? Oh, they are. That's cool, how they update the civilizations when we actually have the new civilizations called actually Burgundians, and they're now Burgundians and not simply Franks. Let's see if I can hang out at a few. I'll scout, see what's here. And only archers, I can take them.
You French don't know when to give up.
Oh yeah. Que fait? Que fait? Que y a?
Don't suppose there is any more military here.
Que fait? Assault. Que y a? À la bataille.
Oh, I thought... It...
Bonjour.
Oh,
Yeah. À la bataille. Que fait? Assault.
I thought the ram would have taken down the tower by then.
Que y a? Que fait? J'enseigne.
Meanwhile, they take care of the barracks, so we're sure there won't be any surprise enemy units behind us. I will... Really not any danger, these wolves. I haven't seen any dire wolves yet either. Not that I've noticed, at least. Alright, I'm not gonna scout too far ahead.
Okay.
Oh yeah. J'y vais. À la bataille. J'y vais.
There was not really much of value or danger there, only 2 archers and 2 towers. Not watchtowers, not keep, but what's the... Guard tower is what they're called.
Oh yeah. J'y vais.
On this, if there's anything here. Okay, there might be something here.
An embuscade! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere! Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape!
Que fait? Là.
Ohé, libé.
Prêt. Que y a? Que fait?
Oh, did they oh my goodness. How did she not? Come on, there you go. This is not good. I would like... Oh no, oh no. Get... This feels really vulnerable. I really hope there aren't any. I'm gonna scout ahead with the ship, which is not carrying any valuable VIPs. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any place where we can make a landing here in the north. No. I do remember there was one galleon here, so there is some danger on the river. which we need to look out for. Here. No? Here. No. Hopefully here. This feels really vulnerable. Allied outpost, okay. Here though, surely. Yeah, here we go. I'll explore a bit more of this river with an unoccupied. And also allied. Okay, I know there's a galleon here, but oh well. A scorpion. Yeah, there's a war galley. It seems to be on stand ground or defensive stance, so. Doesn't pursue. Or it does pursue, oh well. Lead them away from where I am, at least then. I will make sure to scout here to the south in case there's anything of value or of danger to note. So here is where we would have wanted to cross, but we couldn't because the English have destroyed the bridge. Does seem that that war galley was not on defensive or stand ground, but rather aggressive stance. It's good that we made note of it when it attacked us earlier. Could have been quite dangerous otherwise if we ran into it with the ships instead. Now, instead of noting it with our crossbowmen earlier on. Okay, there's really nothing here except some venison. Another allied outpost, alright. Let's see if we can get those soldiers to us with Joan.
Okay.
You mean to lead the French army?
Such confidence I have not seen since this war began.
Very well.
You have 6 more soldiers. Joan the Med.
Excellent. Oh. Should have scouted here. Oh, it was on stand ground, that's why it was. Oh, so that was the last of the highwaymen. Those are Burgundians, let's be very careful. So there's definitely a lot of danger here. I should have been a bit more careful to scout. Though I don't think we lost any units there. Okay, there's probably nothing here, just forests, yes. Hopefully I won't run into too much danger with the Mets here. Uh-oh. That looks not very pleasant. Yeah, we're good. Broken down carts. See what there's here. Nice ball. It's really nice to have a self-healing reconnaissance unit. Oh, I hope there's not too much danger. Might be that there's no danger left since there's buildings belonging to Chinon now. Yeah, they might have. I'm gonna err on the side of caution here though.
Chinon, we have made it.
Oh, there we go. I think we're all good then. We'll just risk sending them straight to the objective. It's interesting how I selected all of them and did one command, but still Sieur de Metz is very eager to just get there.
The Chateau of the Dauphin. Right.
Interesting that they... Oh, there's a militia, that's interesting. It's just a random trebuchet put up there, I thought it was nice for decoration.
The Dauphin will see you now.
Pirates. Certes. Oil. Certes. Oil.
As Joan's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did naught but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The Chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear. But the Dauphin pushed the Chamberlain away and rose to meet Joan's gaze. She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her. I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
And there we go. Quite okay, KD. We lost 8 units though, but I suppose it could have been worse. Not much economy to speak of. And we explored 69% of the map. Nice. 2 villages we had apparently. I had no idea about that. And that was it. That was the the first mission of Joan of Arc. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.